Are you a perfectionist and you're actually suffering from that? You're not the type of person who wants to really make it good and great in a loving, compassionate way. You're more like pushing yourself and you're afraid of failing or whatever. Well, you might want to overcome that, and probably this is why you watched the video. And we have to understand, first of all, where is this coming from, right? First of all, maybe you start a new endeavor, maybe you're having a project, and you see so many successful people. You just go on YouTube, you see directly the best motivational speaker, the best speakers in the world, the best products, the best phone, and then you start with your project and you realize like, oh, after a couple of trials, this is not perfect. It's far away from what is out there already. And then you get disencouraged because you have those huge expectations that you want to have, though it's not perfect because humanity is not perfect. And this is often really connected to experiencing a fear of not being good enough, that the product is not enough, which means that you are not enough, and a fear of failure and maybe even rejection of others. This is often the underlying mechanism, and people don't really look into this. So I'm really asking yourself, just as a suggestion, is there any fear behind? Is there any sense of I'm trying to control myself here, and if it's not working out this way, it's really bad if it's not perfect? Why is it this way? What are you afraid about? Think about this for a moment and really just reflect on that and be okay with this, and ask yourself, how can I let go of this fear? How can I ensure that I am good enough as I am? Who's supporting me by now? Why do I need to be perfect? And why can I not just learn out of failures? If you really study the most successful people in life, you will see they failed the most. They failed, they tried again, they failed, they tried again. This is why they are so brilliant. All those people you see on YouTube, those perfect speakers, this perfect phone of Apple or whatever, you gotta see the first drafts of those things. They were horrible, right? My first video was horrible. Now I feel like I'm at an okayish level, I'm doing good, but I still so much potential, right? I'm not trying to be perfect here, right? And also try to understand that being perfect is not perfect. Once my coach, before I started YouTube, he was like, Marco, if you upload the first video and you're satisfied with that, it will be too late, right? Understand that getting things done is often much better and more perfect than waiting so long until it's finally perfect, right? I hope this video helped you. I hope it gave you some clarity. Look into the fear, understand that people experiencing failure and you want to learn from that. And I hope it helps you to finish the product in a not perfect way, maybe in a 90% perfect way, but you learn so much more out of that and you can start new things and feel better about yourself.